Right now we're playing Division 2 or whatever it's called. I see the people that made Butter Gates 3 made this game. I remember this game coming out too. I didn't buy it. But now I bought it because it was on sale. It was like 14 bucks. So I picked it up. So I'm playing this game. This is what my character does. But if you guys like the video, make sure, hit the like and subscribe if you're new. I'm still trying to get this channel up. And yeah, I know I'm hitting y'all with a lot of videos right now, but I'm coming. I'm trying to hit y'all with a lot of videos though. Still, I'm gonna do a blog soon. But other than that, let's get to the video.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
So, still a
I'm
bit
new to this
groggy?
game, so don't get mad at me.
Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Dang, I was shackled.
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Hold on one second. I'm just setting up some stuff. That was a point-click game.
animal sty. Freight or food?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
So I was able to talk to animals. I would have known what that animal would say to me. Accidentally use something. Gotta get used to the controls.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Oh, so this is how the game plays. So they master this type of stuff.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie. Boring.
Okay, I'm understanding a little bit.
Empty.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
That was just a tutorial.
Empty.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite diverse. What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me. It seems as though there's a pattern in the floor. That can't be natural.
How you shoot your weapon?
But who? Everything's spick and span. Nothing left to do, really.
Yes, this is a rare kind of magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the wall. That can't be natural.
No. You're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Sauce. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
It seems as though there's a pattern.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Sauce. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Did the murderer take him into this room?
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Sing us a song, I know you can. Be good, you scallywags.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right.
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? Insufferable, surely.
Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
You are chill, aren't you? I ain't saying nothing. Bloody dwarf.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? Insufferable, surely.
You should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. You'll never attain the rank of slave with manners such as that. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That's right.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp you found.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
That's it. Off you trot. Lest you want to end up like old Finn did. Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
How dare you classify this...
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
His eyes snap open. He looks at you and frowns.
Murder? Ah, that's what they were going on and on about.
Never thought you'd...
I wouldn't know anything about it. I kill a man. He knows who done it. His daddy knows who done it. And the mayor knows who done it too.
His eyes flutter shut, and he assumes his position of repose once more.
Whether they catch me is another matter, but I ain't one to hide my accomplishments.
How dare you classify this slop as
The
food?
ship, of
I've
course.
seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger, it's...
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
There now, just like that. Squeak! Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with it.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for... Yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
That right? I always knew you'd turn up rotten, Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right?
Here's the register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
And if she...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
I just get knocked down.
What happened? Not long before this thing snaps into splinters! God damn it! We need to get off this wreck, and quick! Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Got some bowl. I electrocuted myself somehow because it was raining. I guess I was wet too when I touched it. There's no run button. Now I know of.
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
But wait! There's still people down there! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound. The Magister lies on the floor.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Step up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void Woken!
Beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Yeah, a little bit better.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
Shut your trap, kid!
The dwarf yanks at one.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
There's a ladder right over.
You're gonna be the... Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
I'm still in the ancient book. I'm taking it with me.
The Magister lies.
Wait! Void Woken!
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary. We make a pretty good team.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Guards! apart! This is it!
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. To eternity. High Judge Oriven.
Those Voidwoken make short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.